Welcome to Ajoke's Diary. Ajoke is a Nigerian who travels from one spot to the other, looking for stories on Africans in diaspora, bringing you real people, real stories. She brings you reports on stories of events, places, and people. Stories of success, celebration, Nigerians spread across the globe. It's all a documentation. She's elegant. It's Ajoke's Diary. Ajoke's Diary. This time, it's personal.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Ajoke's Diary. On this episode, we're taking you with us to Dallas, Texas, where we joined Egba sons and daughters to celebrate their 5th biannual convention. It was a beautiful celebration, given out of awards, gala, lots of dancing, picnic, symposium, interviews, fashion on display. All of those we have for you from this year's recently concluded Egba National Convention in Dallas, Fort Worth. Come with us and let's go.
Interviews, news, and much more on Ajoke's Diary. Ajoke's Diary continues in a moment. Ajoke's Diary. This time, it's personal. Stay tuned.
Egba's sons and daughters who attended this year's national conference may have departed Dallas for their various destinations, but what will not depart their memories in a long time is the time spent with friends, family, and the paramount ruler of Egba land, Oba Didotun Aremugbadibo, throughout the event. And for the fourth time, a powerful entourage, led by the wife of the governor of Ogun State, was in attendance in the person of Mrs. Olufunsho Amosu. The event began with a rendition of the Nigerian national anthem, followed by the Ogun State anthem of Visheya, and climaxed with the Egba anthem.
Mayo
The event was declared opened by the Ajoke of Egba land.
I welcome you to the 5th Biennial Conference of Egba National Association. Each time we come together, every 2 years, it's always an occasion for rejoicing. We look back on a very proud past. We examine the problems and challenges of the present, and we chart a course for a greater future. It is good that we are together. Alone, I want to formally declare this week open and to say that the Egba sons and daughters and Yoruba sons and daughters in Canada prepare to receive us in 2 years time by the grace of God. Thank you very much.
After the opening prayers, it was time for the host chapter's president's address and the national chairman's.
Our matron, Chief Mrs. Bola Joko Shotoni, Egba Descendant Association Dallas Fort Worth patron, Captain Rashid Raji, the chairpersons, all distinguished guests, and all Egba sons and daughters. I welcome every one of you to the Lone Star State. At last year's conference, we promised you that you ain't saying nothing yet. This time, as we celebrate the 5th Biannual Convention 2014 here in Dallas, we hope you will have an amazing and exciting time.
Unexpectedly, Egba indigents received a good news from one of the 2 speakers of the evening.
It is remarkable because it's the first time that we are extending our gratitude to so many heroes of our land outside the shore of the United States of America.
After this, it was time for the first set of awards for excellent performance. The first recipient,
Senator Governor Idukule Amosu, ably represented by his wife, Mrs. Olufunso Amosu.
On behalf of the entire members of the Egba National Association, USA, Canada, this award of excellence is being presented to His Excellency Senator Idukule Amosu FCA, the Executive Governor of the State of Nigeria, in recognition and appreciation of his outstanding performance, leadership qualities, visionary guidance, and dedicated services to the people of the state.
Introducing the new My Calls Follow Me by Vomos. Now you can receive calls on your same US number, even when you're outside the country. Most of all, without roaming charges. Be it business in Dubai, vacation in India, humanitarian in China, or visiting family in Africa. With the Vomos My Calls Follow Me, you can stay connected to the US with your same US number, without roaming charges. Vomos. Now you can talk more, anywhere in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for inviting His Excellency here today. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to be present, and last minute he said, instead of him disappointing everybody, that at least maybe you would make do with my humble self, and that is why I'm here today representing him. He said,
Excellency, you're welcome to Dallas. How would you describe this event this evening?
I think it's very heartwarming that people that are away from home have found one another across the globe and they've come together in harmony. I think it's very impressive and I am highly impressed.
And how do you feel receiving this award on behalf of the governor?
I feel very, very good to know that people, even that are not in Nigeria, are recognizing the work of His Excellency Senator Ibikule Amosu FCA and actually finding it or deeming it fit to give him an award. It's encouraging, it's motivating, and I'm sure it will motivate him to do more.
And what message would you pass to Egbas in diaspora on this occasion?
Well, it's good as they've come together out here, but I implore them to please come home. We need them in Nigeria, we need them back home. So my message is, as soon as you can, please come home.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
After the awards and responses, day one of the conference came to a close. On day two, the convention train moved to River Legacy Parks at Arlington, where all enjoyed, unwind, mingled, and discussed crucial Egba issues.
Interviews, news, and much more on Ajoke's Diary. Ajoke's Diary continues in a moment. Ajoke's Diary. This time, it's personal. Stay tuned.
What's your message to all Egba descendants all over the world on this?
Yeah, my message to all the Egba descendants all over the world is like we all should be one in unity. And I'm so proud that I came from Abeokuta, from Igbore, Agbole, Bala, and it's been a wonderful to be an Egba man.
It's an environment to meet with the other Egbas, from all over America and from Canada. It's like it's like going home for a festival. So it really brings a lot back to us, from back home.
What would you say to other Egbas today?
Oh, I would love for us to come together so that we can all get together to move Egba land forward, both in Nigeria, both Egba in Abeokuta and in America, so that we can get together to lift ourselves up.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Pastor Sunday Bajobi.
What's your position?
I'm the Secretary General of Egba National Association, USA Canada.
What's your message to Egba sons and daughters in this 5th biannual conference?
My message to them, essentially, is that we should keep the unity of being together. We should keep the peace among ourselves. We should continue to forge this association, move this association forward. Because we will live in this position right now as the income executive, give the income executive time to do their own job. But we have laid a good foundation, and all I'm going to say is that all the support that was given to us during our tenure, they should the same way accord the income executives the same cooperation and the same support.
All right, sir, so what's your name?
My name is Oluwatoyi Dotun Oladipo, and I am the national chairman for Egba Association in USA and Canada. We are here today to celebrate the 5th biennial National Convention of Egba National Association, USA and Canada. This is our second day event. We started yesterday, and today we have the picnic right here in Dallas, Texas. This event is so unique to me because this is going to be my last time as a chairman, and after serving the association in various capacities for the past 8 years, and closing out as a national chairman after my 8 years in office. So this is a very huge event for me. Secondly, this is the first time that we have the high-power delegation of the Ogun State government in addition to our usual Ajoke of Egba land in our midst. And we have tremendous support from the whole chapter, Egba descendants of Dallas-Fort Worth. So I am so glad and so excited because Egba National has been able to sustain the velocity which we have been going through since 2000 when we formed this association, starting from 3 to 6, now to 18. So it's a very unique circumstance to me, and I'm so grateful.
And what has during your dispensation or during your administration, what has been done uniquely within the association?
Well, during my time, besides increasing the membership of the association from 15 to 18, we also embarked on a national project where we went to Nigeria to provide scholarship to 20 students of Egba and Yewa origin. And also we, for the first time as a group, represented fully at the Lishabi celebration in Abeokuta. So where we were so hand in hand with KBSC and all other Lishabi Day Celebration Committee, and we were highly featured. So this is one of the highlight of my regime. There are some other things that you do as a chairman that cannot be numerically measured, but we thank God that unity and peace and progress remain paramount as the cornerstone of our association during my time.
So what would your message be to all Egba sons and daughters?
Well, my message to all Egba sons and daughters is that Egba National is for all of us. Wọ́n ní àgbájọ ọwọ́ la fi ń sọ̀yà. Àgbájọ ọwọ́ la fi ń sọ̀yà, it means a lot. So if you are in one town or the other that you don't have an association of Egba and you want to form and you don't know how to begin, contact us. My number is 303-521-0170. Even if I'm not in government, we help you to establish one. And if you're in a location where an association of Egba is there, try and join them. It is good to associate with your family. Family time is the best. So that's my message to all Egbas and Yewa, wherever they are in the world.
President of the Egba Descendants Association of Dallas-Fort Worth Metropolis.
Oh, and your name is?
Beatrice Olufunke Feishita.
Okay, ma'am. So, being the first female president of the Dallas chapter, how do you feel as a person?
I'm extremely happy, and I'm thankful to God that during my lifetime, I'm able to witness this. This is the first time we bring the KBSC, paramount ruler of Egba land, the Ajoke of Egba land, Oba Aremu Adedotun Gbadebo, and the representative of His Excellency, the wife of the State Governor, Her Excellency, Mrs. Funshaw Amusun, to Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex to come and celebrate this occasion with us. It is a high honor, and I'm very happy.
So what does the Egba 5th biannual conference mean to you as the president and as an Egba descendant?
As the president, it means a lot to me because it's a forum for every one of us to meet together to brainstorm together on what to do next for our great land, Nigeria, and in particular our Egba land, the Egba land. And as an Egba citizen, you know, it means a lot to me that, you know, I'm seeing everyone here present as a family, because it's an opportunity, it's a rare one. My message to my fellow Egba citizen is that we should not relent on our efforts. We should always strive to help people at home and also help ourselves here, because the Yoruba adage says, you know, we need to show good example, help each other here, and also help our people back at home. And part of what we're trying to do, what we've been doing, is educational funding. We've also helped in the area of health. We are not going to relent on our effort. We still continue. We still have a number of things that we are planning to do, both here and in Egba land. And we're praying that God will guide us and we'll be able to accomplish our goals.
The Alake also made time out to chip in some words of wisdom.
Good evening, sir. Long may you reign, sir. Sir, as the paramount ruler of Egba land, how would you describe this 5th biannual Egba National Conference of North America?
This is the biggest convention of the Egba National Association that I have attended to date. And I want to commend the efforts of Texas chapter for a job well done.
All right, sir. And what would you say that these people have done very well compared to other ones?
First and foremost, they brought in so many chapters. They were lucky that some of the chapters that had gone away before are now back. And they must have put in so much effort to ensure that whatever they planned for succeeded very well. Last night was the opening ceremony. You saw the number of people that came there. Even the governor of Ogun State was represented by his wife. And this, to my mind, it's a very great achievement. Also, the fellowship that I have seen among the Egbas in the last 2 days, you know, is so much as expected. It's so much, you know, to be copied by the other chapters. They've done very well. They have set a model worthy of emulation by the other chapters.
There are so many of the Egba descendants in the diaspora who want to come home and do one or two things. What would your message be to them?
My message to them is, where they are now, I pray they should achieve tremendous success so that they are not starting from the scratch if they come home. My advice is that they open a branch of whatever they are doing here at home first, as a subsidiary of the work they are doing here. And when it grows sufficiently well, they may decide where they want to live out of the two places.
All right, sir. Would you just say a very short prayer to them, sir?
My prayer to all Egba sons and daughters here is Ẹ̀ẹ́dìgbésájò Ọlọ́run á mú ẹsẹ̀ yín délé láyọ̀ àtàlàfíà. Ẹ̀ẹ́nì kábàámọ̀ pẹ̀ kúrò nílé. Tẹ́ wà àárọ̀ yín lọ́rùn. Àtúgbà ilé yín lára, àtàwọlé yín lára. Àwọn ọmọ yín wá tó yín wá jù yín lọ. Àwọn ọmọ yín gbogbo bí tẹ́yìn tí kò pẹ́ dé báyìí ìgbàna tó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa rí fún gbogbo yín. Bíṣàbí àgbè wa o, a ò ní ṣe lásán. God bless them all.
Thank you very much, sir. All right, sir.
The second day of the event ended with another set of recognitions for deserving descendants of the Rock City.
And the chairman of this committee, Your Royal Majesty, is Mr. Oladimeji Leboye. He was not here when we started, supposed to give a speech, but apparently the chairman has helped him out. Rural infrastructure in Ogun State between the year 1988 and 1990. While at this position, many rural roads were constructed, boreholes, hand pumps, wells were drilled, farmers were assisted with farm inputs, and 19 villages were provided with electricity throughout the state.
All right, ma'am. So, what's your name?
Mrs. Adeshola Ayola.
And you are from?
Toronto, Canada.
Okay. How does it feel being a recipient of an award this evening?
Oh, it makes me feel belong, feel appreciated, and I'm happy serving my motherland.
what does this make you want to do, or where does this take you next?
I will continue to do what I'm doing, be patriotic, and I appreciate the king giving me the award, recognizing my hard work, my dedication, and I will continue.
All right, Mr. Egba, how do you feel being a recipient of this?
This is one of great awards I've ever received in my life. I've got many awards in the past, but this is special and precious to me.
Why is it so special?
Because I got it from the royal king of Badibo of Egba land, and I tell you what, I feel happy with this. I'm just happy, that someone is recognizing what I'm doing. I'm proud to be an Egba man. We are the son of the rock. Abeokuta, Ìlú Egba, Ibẹ̀ la gbé bí wa sí. Àwa yóò máa gbé lékè ọkàn wa. Wherever we are, let us be proud of Egba. Egba ń gbani ni. Thank you so much.
All right, folks, we hope you've enjoyed Ajoke's Diary. Keep a date with us again next week as we take you round the world, showing you what's happening to Nigerians and Africans in the diaspora. Until then, take a sneak peek at what's coming next week.
Yes, it's my first time. Those people, they put our hand on Nigeria. American embassy, that's the only place where they make Nigerians humble. No matter your status.